constate qu'il y a
I see that we have quorum.
Inform members that the clerk of the committee can only receive motions for the election of the chair. The clerk cannot receive other types of motions, cannot entertain points of order, nor participate in debate. We can now proceed to the election of the chair. Je suis prêt à...
I'm ready to receive nominations for the chair.
Monsieur Schiefke.
Merci, Monsieur.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk.
Forward Judy Scrow as chair.
It has been moved by Mr. Schiefke that Ms. Scrow be elected as chair of the committee. Are there any further motions? Mr. Blois.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. It's not a motion per se.
Blois, we'll see to that immediately. It has been moved by Mr. Schiefke that Ms. Scrow be elected as chair of the committee. Plaît-il au comité?
Does the committee wish to adopt the motion? The motion is adopted, and Ms. Scrow is duly elected as chair of this committee.
I would now invite you to take the chair.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shiki, for that nomination, and thank you to the committee for that vote of support. Appreciate it very much. All right.
Okay, Ms. Scrow. So we're right here. So if you'd like to.
We need to, I can take this mask off and I won't get up. We'll proceed with the election of the vice chair. Are there any nominations for the vice chair's position, or we could hold it down to our next liaison meeting if necessary?
Mr. Garneau.
Mr. Garneau?
Madam Chair. Thank you, Madam Chair. I nominate Pat Kelly as vice chair.
Okay, thank you very much.
It has been moved by Mr. Garneau that Mr. Kelly be elected as vice chair of the committee. Are there any further motions? The motion It has been moved by Mr. Garneau that Mr. Kelly be elected as vice chair of the committee. Is it the pleasure of the committee to adopt the motion? I declare the motion carried and Mr. Kelly duly elected vice chair of the committee.
Mr. Clerk will ensure that someone notifies Mr. Kelly that he has been.
Mr. Kelly is present with us on.
Oh, he is present. Okay.
I'm here. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you
Pat,
for,
I look forward to working with you. All right. The next issue that we need to deal with is to the subcommittee on committee budgets, which everyone is aware of is the small committee that we deal with on liaison request. Is there a member prepared to move the motion for the creation of a subcommittee on committee budgets? Moved by Randeep. Seconded.
We do not need.
We don't need a seconder? Okay.
Ms. Scrow, if you.
Just make sure everybody understands when they do the subcommittee on committee budgets, it's pursuant to Standing Order 1076. A subcommittee on committee budgets be established to approve committee's budget requests, and that the membership of the subcommittee be composed of the chair and the vice chair of the committee, as well as 3 other government members and 1 other member of the official opposition, as appointed by their respective whips. Okay? Any questions or concerns? That's fine. That carried. All right, now we have some routine motions that we have to deal with. Is there a member prepared to move the motion on working meals?
I'm prepared to move the motion on working meals. Madam Chair, congratulations to you and Mr. Kelly on the elevation to this august position. No doubt it was the robocalls that did it. So that the clerk of the committee, at the discretion of the chair, be authorized to make the necessary arrangements to provide working meals for the committee and its subcommittees. I so move.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. McKay. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
I think Garneau opposed.
Okay, is a member prepared to move the motion on the services of an analyst?
I'm prepared to do that as well, Madam Speaker. Que le comité retient au
That the committee retains the services of one or many analysts from the Library of Parliament to help the chair and the committee in its work.
Any comments, concerns? All those in support of that motion, please raise your hands. Everybody's good with it. Do I now have agreement that the committee proceed to sit in camera to discuss committee business? Sorry, Mr. Garneau, was I cutting you off?
Chair, just for the record, Mr. McKay pointed that he thought I was against the working meals. I'm never against working meals. I was just a little slow putting up my hand. I apologize.
I see.
And we have
I
some
see
of
an astronaut that's slow. My goodness, that is a worrisome concept.
and we have some of the best meals here for the committee members.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. So you want a third motion, Madam Chair?
Yes, please.
Okay. That pursuant to Standing Order 1076, a subcommittee on committee budgets be established to approve committee's budget requests, and the membership of the subcommittee be composed of the chair and the vice chair of the committee, as well as 3 other government members and 1 other member of the official opposition as appointed by their respective whips, and that the Defense Committee gets everything it asks for. Thank you very much. I so move. That might be out of order.
If Mr. McKay, we have adopted the motion for the creation of the subcommittee on committee budgets. That is done.
Okay.
And we have yet to go.
If the committee would be
Do
willing
I now have the agreement that the committee proceed to sit in camera to discuss committee business? Not seeing any opposition. I believe we do. So if agreed, members have received a Zoom link and password to connect to the in-camera portion of the meeting. I now invite you to leave this meeting and connect to the in-camera meeting.